First, we have new information on a terrible accident in Washington Park in which a Cincinnati police officer drove over a woman with his cruiser, killing her. 9 News reporter Janelle Walton continues our live team coverage from the scene where the investigation continues tonight. Janelle?
Clyde, the accident happened around 11:45 this morning. The victim was homeless, and witnesses say she often slept here at Washington Park. Police say she was sleeping underneath a blanket when the officer drove his cruiser over her. And visitors in Washington Park say the victim, who has been identified as Joanne Burton, was resting under the blanket and didn't see the police cruiser coming at her.
She was laying in the park, and the police, just what I understand, was chasing somebody, trying to run somebody after somebody with a beer or something, and he didn't look where he hit her. He ran over, up in the grass, went up in the grass and ran over.
Chief Tom Stryker says the officer told his supervisor that he heard a bump and got out of his cruiser to look around.
An officer patrolling through the park was on a service road. For whatever reason, turned east through the park in the grassy area. You can see there are blankets there. At some point, he felt a bump and stopped his vehicle. As he got out of his vehicle, said a lady screamed and sat up there, said, "You ran over my legs."
The Greater Cincinnati Coalition for the Homeless is questioning the officer's motives for driving across the grass of a park where many homeless people sleep.
I would hope that certainly a veteran officer and that any officer would think twice about fitting their automobile in such a tight, cramped area, and especially when they see a blanket. I mean, in a park, a blanket usually means there's somebody underneath it. I don't think most citizens would make this mistake.
Police have not released the officer's name tonight. Chief Stryker says he is a veteran with the department. He's been with the police department for 25 years, and as part of standard procedure, he is on administrative leave tonight during this investigation.